This morning, I already feel so much more productive.
I'm going to delete Twitter, delete TikTok.
Happy birthday, dear Cheryl.
It is time to cook to our heart's desire. And good morning, everybody. It is Dingle here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well. Guys, today we are going 24 hours without social media. I saw Jess Conti do this the other day, and she mentioned that she does this once a month, and I think that is so important. And I've never put that much importance on it until I started like realizing how social media in a good way, but also a detrimental way, can affect us without us even realizing it. I've never done one of these cleanses before. I went 24 hours without my phone once, and it definitely felt really good, but that was without my phone at all. So like navigation, texting, like things like that. So that was like kind of a different purpose, but I remember feeling kind of refreshed and nice. So I wanted to do one without social media. Before we get into this, if you are new, hello, my name is Mac Dingle, M-A-C-D-I-N-G-L-E. I live in Portland, Maine with my husband, Jack. Yes, Mac and Jack. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below because we post every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everyone, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and let's hop into it. So it's too funny. I was on a phone call this morning with one of our friends that we work with, and yesterday was Easter, and she was saying that she had gone on her phone. She didn't know that I was like doing this challenge type of like cleanse or anything like that, but she was saying that since yesterday was Easter, she was on Instagram and things, and she saw this family, and they were like, you know, had this huge Easter feast, and they were playing badminton with the family outside, and it was like the perfect quarantine Easter. And it made her like stop and like second guess her own Easter things, because like her kids are older, she didn't like make Easter baskets, but she did cook, and then she did bring that food over to her neighbors, social distancing of course. So that had me thinking, and I was like, you know, her day may have been perfect, you know, or it may have just not been, or they could have posed for those photos, whatever. She could have done the same thing. Like she could have made like the very perfect photo of her like casserole or whatever she was making, and then like making sure the angle was perfect, and then showing her in the car with the casserole, and then like showing her drop off the food like to her friends and family. It's all about just how you show it, what lens you show things through. And I think we get so caught up in social media and get so caught up in like comparing our days or our celebrations or our quarantines even to other people's, and it makes us feel really bad. One of my favorite podcasters, JC Marie, and her friend Chelsea, they have a podcast called What We Said, but they were saying how, you know, we need to give ourselves a break. Like not every single day is going to be productive, and not every single day are they going to do their skincare routine or like do the 10 things to do in quarantine when you're bored. Like that's just not realistic, and social media makes it feel like it is. And so whether we're in quarantine or not, and people are just like doing all these things that look really cool, and we feel like we're not really cool, all that to say, it's nice to take a break. So that is what we're gonna do, and we're going to see how we feel by the end of this cleanse. So this morning, I already feel so much more productive because I usually like spend time scrolling on my phone as soon as I wake up, which I know is bad, and it's actually really bad for productivity. People already know that, but like I can't help it. You have so many like notifications, and like I wanna check Instagram, I wanna check my TikTok, and I wanna check like all these things. And this morning, my alarm went off, hit my snooze button a few times, you know? I didn't spend 30 minutes just like scrolling through my phone. And I find that if I spend that time scrolling through my phone, it's even harder to get myself out of bed. You're so used to just like blobbing. Oh my God, there's so many spiders in my house, guys. I see a fourth one, and like some are just like crinkled up and dead. And then last night I had Jack take one outside that was alive. Gosh, what is with it? Like there's like a nest or something, I'm like convinced. But anyway, I already felt so much more productive. I was able to like get up, get coffee, do all these things. When I was in the bathroom waiting for my shower to heat up though, I found myself literally like see a notification on Twitter and like click on it, and I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to do that. Like the amount of time that we just waste on our phones, on our social media, and we don't even realize it is absolutely insane. I haven't checked anything since, and I don't plan to. The only thing that is technically social media, but I'm not gonna like count it for this video, is YouTube. I do have to upload today, but it's something that I enjoy doing, and it's not like I have all of these friends that also upload to YouTube YouTube and like showcase their lives and like me compare myself to those people. So it's like more entertainment. I look at YouTube as TV. So if I want to watch a video or something like that, that's not the same to me as like scrolling through Instagram and looking at pictures or like stuff like that. So I'm gonna still be able to watch some YouTube. The first thing that we're gonna do before I take care of some little worky bits is just pick up a little bit, like the living room when we have it in the morning and there's just like stuff on certain places and like things like that. And then like make the bed. I make the bed every single morning, and if I don't, I feel like something is just like not right. It just feels really nice to like make the bed. So we're gonna do that. And then today is my brother's birthday, and my mom, let me show you actually, because I'm supposed to take it out of the fridge, but my mom ordered us all cakes from the Milk Bar. If you guys are fans of like MasterChef, oh, Jack already did it. I was like, where's my cake? But if you guys are fans of like MasterChef Junior or have watched called Chef's Table, they go into like different chefs and their lives and their backgrounds and like they have them on interview. It's so cool. But Christina Tosi has made her name on the Milk Bar, which is a bakery in New York City. And the first thing they did was create, I think it was ice cream. And the milk within the ice cream was actually soaked in cereal at first. So it's like this nostalgic childhood like type of flavor she puts within her ice cream, and it took off. And then she started making cakes like this, which is a birthday cake. And she's super famous for this as well, where it's like layered like this and then it's got like little cake pieces on top. It's so good and I'm just so excited. So anyway, brother's birthday, we are going to celebrate on a group FaceTime call, and we're all gonna have cake and it's gonna be so dope. And that's about in like half an hour or so. So I think I'm just gonna pick up a few things. I love starting the day with just a very clean type of feeling. What do you guys think? Huh? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think we're gonna clean? You're like, Mom, what are you saying?
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your
Guys, update. The amount of times that I've literally clicked on my phone to scroll through stuff in the past 10 minutes is ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you guys that I'm doing it, I'm going to delete Twitter, because look at all these like little notifications, you know? Hopefully I remember my passwords for all of these, but I'm gonna delete TikTok. Go away, TikTok. Yes, delete TikTok. I'm gonna delete Instagram and Facebook. I don't even know my password on my phone. Get in anyway. Like I have no idea what it is. I don't use Facebook. And then I'm just gonna keep YouTube because I can like watch things on that. But like literally kept going to freaking scroll on it. It's so bad. I would open it, find myself on Twitter. I'm like, why am I here? Like this is so bad. Okay, just thought I would update you guys on that.
A little head in here. Oh, hello.
Hi!
Look, I even put this backwards to us so you can read it forward.
It's backwards for us, Mom. Yeah,
There we go, now we can see it. Nice beard.
And then we give
Yeah, you all have beards.
happy birthday!
I also forgot to open mine. Wait, you all got cake?
Wait, look, Sam.
How the hell you open this thing? Dude, go on the sides. There's flaps. Dude, and it ripped off. This is the least functionable human being I've ever seen.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sam.
Happy
Birthday to you.
Okay, Sam, blow out your candles.
This is so heavy. Oh, it's so good. good though.
It's so good. Hello, the hair has gone up. It is time to cook to our heart's desire. We have meal prep, like lunch meal prep, as well as a dinner crock pot going at the same time. I'm not gonna show you our lunch meal prep because I feel like I've shown you and talked about it like too many times recently, but I do have a full video of meal prep. What we eat, how we do it. It's super easy, super healthy, and really fast. So I will leave that video linked down below, but I wanted to show you a very common recipe in our house. It is called Cowboy Casserole, and it's actually not a casserole. It's like in a crock pot. Like, we don't put it in the oven. I don't know if that's what constitutes a casserole, but like whatever. But it's so easy. If I can do it, you can do it. And it is so good. Like, it is one of our absolute favorites, and it lasts us like 2 full dinners. So highly recommend.
So in here we have sliced potatoes. It's 1 pound of sliced potatoes, like these little ones. Like, if you get a bag like this, it's usually 2 pounds, so we like just use 1 pound of it. We have a whole onion and a whole green pepper in there. And then over here we have all the other things that goes into it. So we have a full bag of corn. This is like 16 ounces. We have 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes. I couldn't find fire roasted, so really whichever like chopped or petite diced tomatoes you want to find, that's great. We have chili beans. If you don't like as much spice though, you can go with just regular red kidney beans. Those will work perfect. Beef broth, and we only use 1/2 cup of beef broth. You do 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. We do a full teaspoon because we like the taste of hot things. It says 1 1/4 teaspoon of Tabasco sauce, but we round up to 2. 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic, and we usually just stay around there, but we do like garlic, so we might do just like a little bit more. I feel like there's a theme. I do a little bit more of all the tasty stuff in here. And today I'm gonna try some ground cayenne pepper because I just want it to be a little spicier. And last week we tried this new white bean chicken chili, and it has cayenne pepper in it, and the spice level is perfect. So I want to see if the cayenne pepper is what does it. And then the only other thing, which I hate when crockpot meals do this, is when you have to like brown the meat before you put it in. I'd rather just dump everything in there, but it's worth it because this is so good. It's 1 pound of hot Italian sausage. Again, if you like less spice, just go with regular Italian sausage. You brown it before you put it in. Cook on high for 3 to 5 hours. It's around 124 right now, so I think we're just gonna do that. I'll do 5 hours.
And then you serve it with sour cream or cheese on top, whatever you want, and it's so good. So let's get to putting all of the goodies into our crock pot over here. I'm in the witness protection program. Hi, Bobby. My sous chef. But I was just thinking while sitting waiting for some of the chicken and the stuff is like, normally I would be scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Twitter and stuff like that, but highly recommend if you're trying to do, hey Google.
Stop.
Oh, look at that teamwork. But if you're trying to do this challenge, just like delete those apps because it's helping so much. I'm doing like no social media for 24 hours.
Oh, that's today.
Mm-hmm, that's today.
Right now, a bad time to tell you that your YouTube video about The Office is fire. I'm watching it right now.
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Like, because you want to decorate the office right now?
I'm so bad. I'm so hyped. Like, guys, Dingle, when she gets a plan, she sees it through. She is like queen.
I'll link what he's talking about down below.
The president of the company.
I am.
Like, do you want to
the
get
president of the company.
You want to get like stuff done? Dingle.
It's more like if I get an idea in my head, finally understanding how we're gonna decorate the flipping office, I'm like, I have to get it done. But anyway, if you're so confused about what we're talking about, that is a vlog that I have up on the channel, so I'll just link it down below. We'll link it down below.
And the social medias that you can't view.
I can't view them for today. But yeah, it's honestly like sitting here not being able to scroll through social media and things like that. At first it's like, gosh, what am I supposed to do? But it's so nice. Like, I can't describe it. It is actually a cleanse. It feels like a cleanse. I feel lighter not being on my phone and having something to scroll through, and like whatever is on my phone is stuff that's like beneficial. Pinterest to look up a recipe and stuff like that, but not to just mindlessly scroll. I feel very present. I'm in the moment, so I thought I would just hop on here and give you an update on how I'm feeling. Feeling good. like I should. Hello and welcome to our office. I have to do a few things and I thought it would be interesting to see how much done I seem to get in such a short amount of time. It is currently 2:45 and I already got done something way faster than I normally could do it because I do this thing, I'm sure you guys do it too, and I used to do it when I like studied in school and stuff, is like when I get through a single whatever, whether it's like half the video rough cut it or something like that, I would deserve a social media break. So I would like scroll through Instagram, scroll through this, but then those can be controlled like and not too bad. But if it's TikTok, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on how long I could scroll through TikTok. I already started getting some stuff done way faster than I normally would, but right now I have to do something with the bank and I hate doing that. So whenever I have to do stuff like that, I give myself many social media breaks. I'm excited to see how fast that takes and how like less painful it is. And then I also have to edit a YouTube video that is going up today on Monday. So very excited about those things. Let's see what our results are, shall we? I just want to state for the record that that bank thing that I need to do took me literally 10 minutes. I started at 2:45 and it's 2:55, and that usually would have taken me so long because I put off things that I just don't want to do instead of just snip snapping to it. It is quite a few hours later, and since then we have eaten dinner. When did you guys last see me? Was it like lunchtime? Work time? Oh, it was work time. I have to say, I literally checked my phone 10,000 times during work just to find that my social media apps were deleted. And I swear if they were not deleted off of my phone, I would mindlessly go into them, because as soon as I get to a point, I go to my phone to take like a mental break, and I'm realizing it's not a mental break. Like going on social media is not a de-stressor. It doesn't stress me out knowingly, but it's not like a mental break. It's just not. But realizing how often I reached for that was shocking, and not having anything else to do to have a mental break when I don't need that many mental breaks. It's just to procrastinate on the thing that I'm doing. I got done so quickly some of the things that I need to get done. It felt really good. I have to say the video editing for my vlog, and I did get that up today, which was really great. That didn't go faster. I feel like no matter how I cut it, like I've been in a bind with my uploads before because I really like to stick to a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It just keeps me on point. It's almost like the gym. It's like when you're really serious about the gym and then you miss a day, it almost lets you slip more, you know? So to stay on the YouTube schedule is like really important to me. But I've been in a bind before, and even in a super bind, no distractions, just head down editing a video to get it up on time on the day. It still takes a flipping long time to edit a YouTube video. So, but good thing I enjoy it, so it doesn't matter to me. But then we ate dinner, and remember that cayenne pepper that I added to the Cowboy Casserole this time? I died. My mouth was on fire, so I thought I'd give you an update on how that one went. Then we talked to Ilya, and that was really nice. I have to say, like during the times obviously that I would naturally gravitate towards my phone, I definitely missed it, you know, but I wasn't like, oh God, I can't wait till tomorrow to get my phone. Social media is back so I can like have them. It was just more of a, oh wow, I have to be present right now. And then like realizing how often I'm not present was super crazy, and it really motivated me to want to be more present more often. I think the only edit that I would do for myself for this challenge is do it on a weekend day. I'm naturally so consumed with either uploading a YouTube video or getting my work done for the day, and then everything else in between there, like lunch or dinner prep and stuff like that, really does fill up my day. And yes, there are little times where I would reach for my phone and go through it, but it didn't feel like enough time to really sit and like reflect or find other things to do instead of waste hours on my phone. My day was already so busy with other stuff that I would really like to do this on a weekend where it really feels like a cleanse. I feel like a full-on social media cleanse would really help during the weekend when we tend to go just on social media a lot more. All that to say that I really enjoyed it. I encourage you all to take a social media cleanse every once in a while, just to remind yourself that it's not everything in this world, and it's not as important or interesting or exciting as we put on it, you know? Like, I really encourage you. It did feel really good. Otherwise, guys, I love you all so much. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe if you are new. Everyone like up the video, and today's post notification shout out goes to the very first person that commented on the video that I just uploaded, Ashley B. Ashley B, thank you so much for all of your support on this channel. I really appreciate you. If you want to be next notification shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed. Make sure you have that bell notification turned on, and you could be in my next video. I love you all so much, and I will catch you on Friday. This is going up on Wednesday, so I'll catch you on Friday. I'll see you later. Bye.